son Tenlan köyünde bulduk. Şeyleri de kovduk. Misyonerleri de kovduk. Gençler nasıl gidiyor? Gerek yok. İlk Siri'ye gerek yok. Bir dakika. Şafağı mı bekleyeceğiz? Ne oluyor lan? Oo. Aa, oluyor mu? Ha yok, olmuyor. Tabii ki de olmuyor. Sonra geleceğiz yine. Bakayım. Aa, iyi, şafaktaymış.
Third nest is destroyed.
Tamam.
The master hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Ben kayıttayız zannediyordum ya. Bir iki yaratık daha öldürdük hatta bunlardan önce. Allah Allah. Kayıtlı değilmişiz kardeş. Kardeşini bulduk. Diğerine de söylediğim gibi öldüler. He. Yaratıklar. Kaza değildi, evet. Köyden genç bir kızla. Açıklıkta buluşacaklarmış. Saati unutmuş olmalılar. Gece onları şaşırtmış. Yollarına da bir Tenlan çıkmış. Canavarın mağarasında ölmüşler işte. Sen de git hadi. Tenlanlar var, dikkat et. Hadi görüşürüz. Aynen, hepsini öldürdüm. Analarını ağlattım. He, şimdi gelecek. Karaştak mıydı, neydi adı? Ha, Kalaştak buradaydı değil mi? Evet hocam, hadi gidiyoruz. Kalk.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Ne olacaktı?
Indeed, I put the white Tenlan down, who was enraging his kind and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave. Although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our destruction.
Aynen, canavar getirmişler buraya.
In the end, we found the missing young ones.
Kayıp gençleri de bulduk. Ölmüşler. Tamam. Hadi şimdi on olmalı şeye git. Kuzene. Benimle yolculuk. Aa, direkt gidiyoruz. Sinematikle. Ay.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze, consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
O kadarını biliyoruz canım. Onu söylemeye mi geldin lan?
Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaxe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. The mage doctor of Thélème put on quite a show of light.
What?
Lovely. But it had no remedial effect. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Aa, iyileştirdiler. Bak Thélème bir şey yapamadı, bunlar yaptı. Yerli halkı.
My dear cousin. Come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantine,
Görev var, görev.
is it true? Are you in great pain?
Çok mu
The
acıyor?
sickness is horrible,
diyor.
believe me. Now I understand what your
Annen
mother
neler
should have
yaşadığını
not
şimdi
come to
anlıyorum.
hear my complaint.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance.
Afra'yı takdir
She
ediyorum
is an
sana.
eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Burren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Bir sorayım lan.
How are relations with our allies?
They bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Thélème wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures
Thélème bunu
me that
dönüştürmek
only
istiyor. Onların
they will
saflarından
allow us to benefit
devam
from
etsin diye.
progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to
Çekirdek
increase
alt
their
yazı dizi izler
influence on
gibi
this
izliyorum
island.
valla.
With our help.
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does it feel?
Honestly,
bunları
I
konuştuk.
received I have
Aynen. Şu sonunda sorayım bari.
Any news of your parents?
no. My father. As for my she's probably.
Aynen.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Görüşürük. Benim ekibim hazır ya. Sıkıntı yok ekibimle ilgili. Ya ekip gayet iyi. Kurt zaten Konstantin'e bakıyor. Görev. Görev. What? Göreve bak. Yan görevler kalmış sadece. Hah, Peder Petrus'un günahları. Petrus'la konuş. La Petrus.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to
Tamam, özür
apologize.
dilerim
I should
falan.
have spoken to you sooner.
Daha önce
Told you what I
konuşmalıydım,
needed.
bildiklerimi söylemeliydim, ihanet
As I
etmemeliydim.
I'd like to make up for it.
Ailenin yeniden
How do
bulmana
you
yardım
intend to
edeceğim.
do that?
Ne
As
yapmayı
you now
düşünüyorsun?
know, I knew your
Anneni
mother.
tanıyordum.
We had tried, we
Başta
gradually learned
yavaş
to
yavaş birbirlerini
understand
falan
one
filan.
another.
Köyünde
Based
önemli
on what
biriymiş.
I know today,
Donegat olduğunu
she
düşünüyorum
told me her
annem diyor.
name, Arelwyn,
Arelvin diye
and told me
ve
about her
ailesinden
family. She
bahsetmiş.
even gave me a pendant for
Kolye
you.
bile vermiş diyor senin için.
You were only a
Daha çocuktun.
child, so I gave it to Mrs.
Bayan da
de
Saadet'e
Sade
verdim
for
diyor onu.
She gave me a necklace when I went to
Onunla
say
vedalaşmaya
goodbye to
gittiğimde
her.
bana bir kolye verdi.
She said
Aile
it was
yadigar
having my
oldu
mother
bu
tell
söyledi.
me
Ben
the
onu
name of the
sattım.
village.
But I'm sure the Naughts can help us.
Eyvah.
They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The
Yani
Naughts record everything down to the gentlest
her şeyi kaydeder
breeze.
onlar diyor notlar.
So, do you want to try and find out
Nereden
where you
geldiğinizi
come
bulmak
from?
ister misiniz, akrabalarınızı falan?
Yes.
Let's
Aynen. O zaman hadi gidelim. Yürüyün gençler. Bir dakika birader. Amiral Gabarda'dan bilgi al diyor. Ha, yine o kadına gidiyoruz. Tamam, sıkıntı yok ya. O karıyla ganka olduk biz. Sus lan. Sen var. Param olsa da ben olsam. Konuş.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency.
Yine ne oldu ya?
I
İş
am in a
gitmeyecek.
delicate situation and your help.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew.
Aralarında casus
It is
varmış.
almost certain she sent secret navigation.
Why ask me to take care of it?
Neden ben
This
ilgileniyorum
is a
ya?
very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required.
Ha, ön yargılı olmayacağın için
Anyway,
sen dışarıdan bir
your
gözsün diyor ve
authority
dürüstsün
is-
falan filan.
It's up to you to
O yüzden
find
diyor.
out. But all the North, you've seen the techniques we use, and you know.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
Kaptan
At the
Ruben
port
nerede?
in your town. You
Şehrinizdeki
know the
limanda.
ship. It was Captain Vasco's before. I'm
Ha,
counting
Vasco'nun
on you,
eski
Your
gemisiymiş.
Excellency.
Onunla
I
annemiz
have
hakkında
come to talk
konuşalım.
to you about a person.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me.
Aynen.
What would you like to know?
You told me that I was
Mesela
born
nerede?
on one of your ships. Of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm
Yani.
afraid I can't help you.
Aa,
I did not take part in those expeditions. And our old archives are far
arşivler de
from
uzakta
here.
diyor.
Is there
Ayda.
no one on Tier 3D who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who
Kaptan.
could perhaps...
Where can he be found?
Kim lan o?
His ship is moored in the port of...
O
Thank
Hikmet
you for your
limanında o
help,
da.
Admiral.
Desarde,
Yes, Admiral.
don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular...
İyi bir şey
Whether or
çıkmayacak
not
diyor.
we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the
Şimdi yok, önce diğer görevi yapalım. Buradaki görevi. Kaptan Ruben'le. Araya Ruben. Neredesin lan? Şurada. Ne haber lan Ruben?
Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself.
İbrahimovic'e benziyor ama Ruben olsun.
Desarde.
What brings you?
Elçiyim ben.
The Admiral asked me to
Sorun
show
varmış. Aranızdaki
I
sorunu
would be
çözeceğim.
happy to answer any.
Cevaplarım diyor. Kimden şüpheleniyorsun?
told the Admiral that you suspect
Indeed, the young
Denizci
apprentice
albaymış.
sailor, Alba, a committed volunteer from that. She only joined us a short time. Did you
Kısa
want to
süre
know
önce
anything
katılmış.
else?
The
Gemisi...
Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship.
Ha, bu geminin yeni kaptanı sen
The
misin?
Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good
Harika
crew.
bir gemi.
But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
Ha.
That'll be all, Captain.
Ne oldu şimdi? Kaptanla konuştuk. Vardır bir şeyler.
What
Kaptan
brings you?
konuş.
I see.
Ha, şüphelerin
What led you to
nedeni.
these suspicions?
Anlat.
The girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin, and since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. But you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
I have
Oo,
the
sürekli
feeling
birilerini
that what
çıkarıyorsun
aroused
bana
your
ha.
suspicions most is the fact that she was a volunteer.
You must understand that their beliefs are quite contrary to ours. Did you want to know anything else?
Yok.
That'll be...
Hadi görüşürüz. Bana bakın lan. Kim suçluysa söyleyin hemen ya.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going?
Good, thank you.
Then straight to it.
Alba.
Looking for a Nort.
Huh.
A young woman going by
Anlat.
the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time
Eh,
as our new
eh.
captain. Did you try the tavern?
Ah.
Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
Do you like it on Tier 3D?
It's not as nice as our isle, but it's far better than the continent. Here at least we can breathe, without smelling a corpse round every corner. And you know, the taverns... Anything else?
Bir de şunu söyle.
How have things been going for you since we landed?
In the beginning, it was kind of strange. We'd been sailing for quite some time. We couldn't understand why the Admiral grounded him. We made the crossing without a hitch.
Ya
And
niye
since Captain
cezalandırdı
Reuben
ben de
took the
anlamadım.
helm, But then I'm not going to complain. We go from port to port around the island. Anything else?
Yok.
I need to go.
Smooth sail.
Sen konuş.
Your
Anlat.
Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
Oh, I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently, but she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught.
Buraya geldikten sonra biraz perişan olmuş.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. Where's she, Mr. Rollcall? What? Anything else?
Yok, gittim.
I need to be off.
Farewell.
Anlat.
A pleasure.
What can I do?
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare knots that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until
Buraya
we
geldikten
arrived
sonra
here,
değişmiş kız ya.
she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her
Öğrenmez
some
eder misin?
questions.
No, I've not seen her for a
Yani.
while. Maybe at the tavern?
Tamam.
She anything?
Taverneye gidiyorsun.
I'm afraid.
Hadi görüşürüz o zaman. Yürü.
I'm afraid these little secrets have not helped us a great deal.
Taverneye bakacağız işte.
Just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
Are your boots what?
Come closer, good people.
Dur lan, ben buraya koştum da taverna neredeydi ki? Ha.
Oh, it's you.
Lan yine mi tutturamadık ya?
Come and see. I received beautiful things.
Ya neden Rusça konuşuyorsunuz siz ya?
This time you are going too far. I
Ne
will
desin
not
kız?
let you say one more word.
That's it. You can shout all
Ne oluyor lan
you
burada?
want.
Şş,
But
gençler.
I'm right, you old drunkard.
Not at all.
Görüyorsunuz değil
I
mi?
played that hand honestly.
Oğlum
You're
boyutlara
so
bir bak lan.
drunk, you see double.
Benden
that's all.
uzun oğlum.
Are you kidding me? I saw that second king. Not only are you cheating, but you cheat badly.
You call me a cheater again, and I'll make you eat your words. That king must have arrived there by chance. This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
Kavga edecek misiniz? Konuşmaya devam edecek misiniz? Hah.
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders?
Görmüyorum lan kılık kıyafeti.
You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between drunkards.
Ha. Çekilin lan.
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
Bir şey diyordunuz. Ha? Duyamıyorum. Allah Allah. Tavernada araştır. Alt kata bakalım. O zaman üst kata bakalım. Nerede lan bu kadın? Bu ne? Allah Allah. Hayda. Siktirin lan, işimiz var. Nerede araştırayım? Normalde gider barmen'e sorarsın.
What can I pour for you?
Ha, Alba'ya.
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Yani.
Nothing then.
Kim ne dedi lan? Dayı hangi... Ah, şu adam dedi lan. Şu. Bana bak lan. Anlat.
Look at that. The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
Öncelikle bir nefes almayı bırak. Bu ne biçim bir koku ya.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Ne oldu lan?
Are
Albayı
you asking
sormadan
me if she's a
dokümanlara geçtik.
spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see...
Anlat.
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
No.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy?
Ha,
No idea, she told... I'm off on
Have you ever heard...
Are you...
yanlış oldu.
Tell me...
I'd like to... Do you want to know?
Yok
That'll
herhalde.
be...
Sen niye masaya çıktın? Hayırdır reis? Bu ne? Hayda. Ne oldu lan? Burada görev var hala.
We're looking for... Have you...
Are you... I'm off on...
Tell... That'll be...
Niye bu adamı bir daha gösteriyorsun ki o zaman? Allah Allah. Tavernin neresine? Aşağıya bakayım. Bir daha. Yok. Oğlum konuşun, nerede bu ya? Değil. Hadi lan, daha hızlıydı normalde. Şurası. Nerede lan Alba? Alba nerede Alba? Yine bu da iyi gösteriyor.
Oh, there you are.
Allah Allah.
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but...
Ha, boğazım kuruyor diyor. Benden şey istiyor yani. Ben az evvel de okudum da ama.
What can I pour?
Give me a bottle of your...
Al.
Oh.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst.
Huh.
So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with a Naut. And he was in the street, fiddling with a
Tas da
stone.
oynuyormuş.
looking so. I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd... No. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just... Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe...
Where is this hiding place?
Nerede bu sırlar?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure. Do you want to...
Yok yok.
That'll be all.
Tarlanın kenarındaymış. Tarlanın kenarı. Ne oldu lan? Nasıl ya? Burayı gösteriyor işte. Hocam ayıp oluyor ama ha. Oğlum bu şeyim var mı? Aa bir dakika.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
Nerede lan?
A box under a stone. What do we do now?
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Suçüstü yapacağız.
I'm a little old
Bekleyeceğiz.
for hiding in the bushes, but
Ha.
We can see without being seen here.
shall we wait here?
Bekleyelim.
Someone is approaching. Maybe our spy.
Nerede lan? Ha. Ha öyle mi? Hadi gidelim yakalayalım o zaman. Yakalayamıyorum. Hocam yakalayamıyorum. Lan.
This man looks
Huh?
like a messenger. We should follow him and find out who gives him his orders.
Çok gizli bir takip. Aha yakalayın dedi. Gel lan buraya. Konuş.
Well, gentlemen,
Anlat.
what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us!
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation and you have been caught.
Arkanda 3 kişi koşuyordu lan.
So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Emin misin?
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
All I can tell you is that it does not concern the congregation. I will not say another word.
Ne diyorsun lan?
My patience is very limited. After all, who will blame me for shooting down a spy caught in the act?
It has nothing to do with the congregation. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. But know this. I will inform my governor about how you treated me. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Nords were for sale.
Karizmam işe yaramadı.
My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages.
Şapkam bile
as you've been
kafamda da.
doing. The Nort who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Nort you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Gülbeyazdır lan o.
You seem to be telling the truth. and give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Sigiri. Biz de gidelim amirale verelim. Bağır lan bağır. Param olsa da ben alsam.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nords, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers.
Sırlarınızı satıyorlar, haberiniz yok.
Did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed.
Olur.
I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Vallahi yapıştırıyorlar bunlar da görevi ha, hiç acımıyor. Şuradan San Mateus'a gideriz.
We spoke to a superior on the port. We could go find him.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Come closer.
Verme lan.
All of our products are a
Ha, araştırıcı. Aa, gizlilik mi istiyorsun yine? Yok canım, bayağı bildiğin muhabbetle girişiriz ha.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
Nasılsın, iyi misin? Alba nerede, Alba?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Neredeymiş, neredeymiş? Nerede? Gemi kalkmadan yakalayalım. Alba bu mu lan?
Your Excellency.
Ha, gözcüymüş.
What fair wind brings you here?
Alba'yı bakıyoruz, konuş.
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
Yani?
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Teleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's
Allah.
it, Lorenz. If he
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for
Yeah,
espionage
casus.
and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
Ay, çok heyecanlı ya.
If her father is
Babası nerede, nerede?
At one point I asked her why
Meyhanede.
she told me
Hayda. Ne meyhaneymiş
I must
be.
leave.
Vallahi ne tavernaymış. Her şey orada dönüyor lan. Konuş lan, hanginizsiniz? Barmen'e soralım bakalım. Barmen!
Can I get... No,
Ne
thank
yaptın?
you.
Nereden bulayım ben şimdi seni ya? Sen kimsin ben? Şeye bakalım. Genel ev bölümüne.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you.
Alba'nın babasını arıyor. Allah Allah, nerede bu ya? Aa, şurada bir şey. Bu ne lan?
May the enlightened bless you.
Sen de.
Greetings! May the word of St. Matthias guide you.
Babası. Kadınlara sormayacağız o zaman.
May you always walk in the light.
Sen baba mısın lan?
Is it you? Your Excellency de Sade? It is an honor to have you here in our city.
İçerken nasıl konuşuyor dayı?
I saw the creatures that these savages worship. They are real monsters. How can these poor people be so naive?
Şu olabilir mi ya? Şş, bana bak lan. Bana bir yüzünü çevir. Bana bir dön lan bana. Alacak adam. Şunun büyüklüğünü görüyor musun oğlum bir? Sokun bakayım kılıçlarınızı yerine. Allah Allah. Arkadaş, bunların da birliklerinin yanında meyhane var. Bir de kapıyla şey yapmışlar. Zaman kaybetmeyelim diye. Aa, geldi. Lan bana bak babası.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Desade.
Konuş, anlat.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Ha, hakikaten kızıymış herhalde.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Ordo Luminis? Hafiye?
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near something or other. I'm sorry, I can't
Panik demeyin,
remember
dev bir
those
sivrisinek
island names.
geçti.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
Yok sıkıntı yok daha. Ben gidiyorum. Luminus'u bulacağım. Hafiye'yi.
The village of Katasach. There is a mine shaker's camp nearby. Shall we go there?
Şimdi önce evime gideceğim. Oradan ışınlanacağım. Işın olacağım. Hep buraya geliyoruz ya. Solda dayı, solda. Ha, şunları bir dövelim lan. Oğlum bayağı da bir şey dövmüyorum lan. Ruh sağlığım için hiç iyi değil ya. Sal kobrayı, sal kobrayı. Tamam mıyız? Hadi gidelim. Yumurtasının hafiyesini bulayım.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Nereden dinleyeyim oğlum?
Let me.
Ha.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know.
Adam Rus bilmiyor musun ya?
Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
I recognize this sleuth from the Ordo Luminis. It's Johannes. He's obviously still looking for Alba.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
That monster is going to kill him. We have to do something.
Yapacağız.
Let's go.
Yapacağız da bak let's go dedi. Hadi gidelim dedi. Ama bu bölümde değil. Bir sonraki bölümde. Kendinize iyi bakın. Allah'a emanet.